I don't think you dislike. If you dislike us, make that light up.
Well.
Hey guys, we're Resurrection Paranormal. Tonight we're in a small town in southern Ohio at a private residence. Obviously we're trying to shoot this in a non-descriptive way for the client's protection. But join us as we go in and check for paranormal activity tonight. After 11 years, we have decided to return.
To answer the many questions we still have.
To learn along the journey.
And to document the journey.
We are Resurrection Paranormal. So, Shay, thank you for allowing us to come in tonight. And you said you've had some activity. Can you tell me you had something in this area?
So, before this used to be our living room, there used to be 2 walls here, and this was our bedroom. Mm-hmm. Our bed used to be right here, and this was above our bed, and it had plants on it. I'm not the best at hanging things up, and I was the one that hung up the shelf. And so, the first night that I was laying in bed, I had the shelf up, had all the plants on it, whatever. I woke up very suddenly. Mm-hmm. It was almost like a, I sat up. Like there was no, grogginess or whatever. Like I woke up, immediately. And I just waited for a second, looked around, I was like, why am I awake? Just kind of looked around, I just waited for a second, and I was like, well, I guess I'll use the bathroom, I'm already awake. And as soon as I put my feet on the floor, this whole shelf with the plants and everything fell, where our pillows were. And they're hard, potted plants. It's not like they were the plastic, it very well could have done a lot of physical, harm. And when it fell, the dirt was everywhere. Some of them, busted against the wall. And I don't know why, I just sat there and I was like, that could have been me. And it just, I felt like I was woken up, for a reason, because it was I heard something or whatever, but it made me immediately wake up. There was no reason. It was at 2 or 3 in the morning. There was no reason for me to wake up, but I sat straight up, waited for a couple seconds, looked around, and was just kind of why am I awake? And as soon as I hit the floor, that whole shelf just dropped.
It was telling you to get out of there. To
move. Yeah, it was something purposefully got me out of the way. However it woke me up for whatever reason, but as soon as my foot, it was it knew that I was safe away from where this was going to fall, because it fell maybe this far behind me.
Well, you can tell now, this kind of goes to prove that not everything is a demon. Not everything is demonic. Not everything is out to harm you. This appears to be, as we would call, maybe a Casper the Friendly Ghost, or a helpful ghost, if you will. Yeah. So, Shay, what'd you say your kids had happen here?
Yeah, we have 3 bedrooms upstairs and a bathroom, and it's bedroom, 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 bathroom. Our kids typically choose to sleep in the same room. If they can get around it, they'll try to sleep in the same room. But many times my kids have told me, we know you come upstairs and check on us. And I'm like, I hate to tell you, but when you go to bed,
I'm out.
I'm out. No, I don't. I'll come and check on them if I hear something, a bump or, whatever. He told me that they have heard footsteps on the stairs, and they were like, we know your footsteps. It sounds like your footsteps. And I don't come up, especially while you guys are awake, I don't come up the stairs. I don't come up the stairs usually till morning. So it's just weird that they hear the footsteps, but there's definitely nobody going up the stairs while they are going to sleep.
All right, Shay, so you told me you had an experience, but also your boyfriend had an experience with you in this one?
Yeah. This was maybe a summer or 2 ago. My kids have a habit of leaving their shoes and whatever else outside. He was mowing the grass and ran over one of the shoes, shredded it. And as he was driving by the porch, he just threw the shoe up on the porch. And I was already sitting on the porch. I already had a shoe that the dog had gotten a hold of already. So we had the 2 shoes together. They were ruined. I was like, well, the dogs already have them. So, so I just left them on the porch. They were completely torn apart. One had the whole heel off of it. And you could tell that, the dogs had got it. The one that he ran over, it was shredded to pieces. They were little Velcro shoes. So they weren't anything durable, That evening we had went somewhere and came back. It was dark. When we pulled in, he's military, so he notices everything. Like if something's out of place, if something has been moved, if anything's out of the ordinary, he picks up on it very quickly. I live in Olivia. He picks up on it very quickly. So we pulled into our driveway, nothing was different, whatever. We came in the house and he left something outside in the car. He's like, I'll be right back, and go get it. I said, okay. He comes back inside and he's holding a pair of shoes. And he said, did you get him new shoes? And I said, no, like we didn't even go to the store. What do you mean? And he held up a pair of shoes, and they were the ones identical to the ones that were ruined. And I kind of laughed. Yeah, I kind of laughed. I was like, where did you get those? Thinking like he went and got them or whatever. And he said, they were by the carport. And I'm like, what? And he said, yeah, they were sitting out by the carport, like, not facing correctly, you know what I mean? They're facing
reverse,
like a kid
left
would
is
wear
right,
them.
right is
Yeah,
left.
they would, like a kid would wear them. But looking at the shoes, they looked brand new, like they had never been worn. There's no explanation for it except he now had new shoes. Like he never wore them. I never put them on him because it was weird.
That's ghost shoes at
yeah,
that
I was
point.
like, no, we're not doing that. But yeah, it was wild. It was a weird experience.
That's crazy. By the way, to the spirit here, I got a few pair of Jordans. If you want to, refresh them up or increase the sell value.
Gosh.
For any audience members, this effectively works just like a REM pod, meaning that if we come in from motion, it detects the motion in the air. EMF, K2 does not, but it detects electromagnetic field. We're going to run a live EVP session. We have the lights on. That means the ghost can't come out, right? We'll see. What this does is it's basically just an EVP, normal recorder, except every 20 seconds that we switch the buttons, it plays back live and hears if we get any responses. So the way we do this is we ask a question, we hold down the button, we leave open air for them to talk, and then we press the play and see if they talk. Thank you for being nice and helping out the homeowners. But we'd like to talk to you a little bit. If you could come close, you need to come as close as you can. Don't worry, I won't harm you. No one in here means harm to you. So if you can, I really need you to come very close to me, like right over here, and talk into this box. If you talk close to this right here, I'll be able to hear you and we can get answers for them. So I'm going to press this button down. Whenever you see it go red, you can talk. Is there anyone in here that would like to talk to us? Can you try one more time? Can you say it loud? Is there anyone in here that would like to talk with us? I heard like a whisper in the background, but I can't make out what it's saying. Let me ask you the better question. Is there something that you're trying to tell the homeowners or something you would like to tell them? Would you mind asking a question?
Sure.
Ask as loud as you want to, and I'll press record right whenever it's ready. Just ask.
You want me to ask a question?
Or is there something you'd like to ask them?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, I'll react to you.
Okay. Are you happy in this home?
You hear a whisper from there?
I heard something. It's to think that
We're going to ask you a series of questions. You can answer us vocally. If we couldn't hear you there, sometimes the range on that does not pick up very far. But this can hear you, and if you've been answering us, it will know. So you can answer us that way. You can wave your energy in front of this, and this will light up. And like I said, you can approach this. I know this makes a little alarm that sounds scary, but it won't harm you. See, it's not harming me. And you can let us know your answers by that or by talking with us. Watch your hand come close to that just in case it does. So, is there anyone in here that would like to communicate with us and tell us a message, or tell the homeowners, better yet, a message? We heard that you've tried to help them out. You've brought shoes back to life, if you will. You've helped save her from getting harmed. It sounds like you've managed to do some very nice things, and that's excellent. Would you like to talk to us, though? Maybe tell us how you feel about them? Maybe let them know that you are here, but you mean them no harm? Basically radio. We're going to scan at a frequency where we do it on AM in reverse, and what we're looking for is not words specifically, but answers to our questions. And if it cusses us, that's an added bonus, because that means it's guaranteed, because you can't cuss on radio. Can you say hello? Did that say her name? Okay. You'd like to talk with her? Can you say it again if you hear her name? Or since you know her name? Say it one more time for her. Can you please do that one more time? Can you say Shay one more time?
Can you tell us what your name is?
Right here, so fix up the audio better. What was your name again? I thought I heard you say it. Can you say your name, please?
I want to say it's something. Because twice I've heard ish, but I can't. There's nothing.
Can you speak a little bit more clearly to us? What's your name? I see you is what I thought I heard. See if you guys read that on the replay.
I know, that's what I'm sitting here thinking. I think Necro's would be your better.
Can you say, what word? Did y'all feel that?
It's so.
Did you feel that? It walked underneath us right now.
I felt the floor move.
It's moving again right now. I don't know if that's like pipes or something, but... Are you downstairs?
Can you say my name? Can you say Kristi?
Where would you like us to go? Say leave.
I didn't hear it.
I thought I heard it say leave. We will shortly. It won't bother you much longer. Just talk to us for a little bit. Was you the spirit who helped save Shay that night from getting those pots fall down on her?
I thought I heard it say whiskey.
That's for later. You like whiskey? Is that what you were saying?
Risk. With an R.
Oh, it said your
Yeah,
name.
it did. Are you here to protect Shay?
Here. They told me that you've been around for a little while. Maybe I might have heard that. What do you think? What was out in front of here? They were telling me something was in the ground out in front of here. Back when there was a store, I thought there was something in the ground in front of here. What was it? If you're standing on those stairs, can you make that set off? Yeah, right in the door. Can you make that turn off? Turn on. Or turn on? Will you set it off? Turn the lights on? Show me that it works. What was that in the ground out front there? Can you tell me again? Where are you at right now? What did I put down there? Did you know what that is? Camera. Come on, play right now.
You turn the speaker back on.
Don't talk logically to me. I don't want to hear your logic.
Hey Mike, you got the microphone?
I better not laugh at that. So you said Shay's name upstairs. Someone said Shay's name. Can you say it down here? Check it out. Heck no. There we go. Why won't you say hi to her? Can you say hi to me? Cody? Said Cody, good job.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, are you playing tag with us? Is that it? Did you run upstairs as soon as we came down here?
Can you say my name?
There's a little kid's voice in there somewhere. If there's a little kid here, would you like to tell me what your favorite game is? Dirt or something?
Dirt, but I didn't know what was with it. You like to play in the dirt?
Did you hear that? Right over top of you, he said, yeah, play in the dirt. Going down. Yeah, setting off the rim pod, that's me. That's how I roll. We're asking a few questions before we turn this on, see if anyone wants to communicate up here. You can do so coming near that. Coming near that. You can set it off by using your energy. It won't harm you. There you go. Camera. Camera.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was trying to turn it.
You did smart. Like you did. Alright. So, is there someone up here that would like to give us a message about the kids? Maybe you'd like to tell the parents that you mean no harm so that way they can better understand that for their kids. If you mean no harm, remember, all you gotta do is do this. It tells them you mean no harm.
I saw it on yellow earlier.
Are you messing with that? You're just not messing with that? Oh, there you go. Okay. Can you do it again if you're happy with the renovations? Okay. Can you do it again if you're unhappy with the renovations? Okay. Well, they got to get it all fixed up.
They just did it.
Okay. Would you like them to do it faster? Is that what it is? Okay, he wants it faster.
Obviously, me too. Give me some money. Give us some money.
Can you provide him with money?
Yep.
Okay.
Show me where, baby.
Yeah.
He might have already told you. He
money.
might be telling you right now, and then I'll have to tell
Yeah.
you later. It's in the basement behind,
Yeah.
behind the third brick to the left. And
We're keeping our phones on all night. Wait for that message.
is there money in the basement? Is that what you're trying to tell him? No. Okay.
There's money in the backyard.
Is there money by the trains out front? Okay.
That was a big one. With the orange.
We're gonna dig.
Gotta dig.
That's all you.
Gotta get you a backhoe.
Do you,
Yes.
do you remember what the do you remember what the train tracks look like? Yeah? How far out are they? Are they about 5 feet out from this house? 10 feet? Okay, 10 feet.
Are you here protecting the kids?
Let me rephrase something close to that. Since you're here, are you going to help protect the kids?
Yes.
There you go. He's not here because of the kids, but he's going to protect the kids since he's here. Was that you that was messing with my left hand while we were doing that? Was that just my imagination? Did we drain your energy with that communication? Can you show that one more time? Try all your energy. Did you just put all your energy into all that communication and now you're tired? If you are, make that light up one last time to tell us you're tired. Okay, are you just getting started? It's like he went quiet now. Okay, for anyone like watching this part and might think we only had a few flickers. They were on response, but there were a few flickers. Notice right now we're getting nothing. We're asking questions and we're getting nothing. We have no randoms. It just stopped.
Maybe it just likes the kids. That's the only questions it's
Okay.
responded to.
Quick question then. Again. Do you miss the kids tonight?
Yeah. No joke.
Okay. Did you need a break, and are you glad that you're taking a day or two away? There it is. Well, we understand. We understand.
Oh, it's really hitting.
Oh, we understand. Are you laughing with us? If you're laughing with us, light that up.
That's funny.
It's laughing with us. We want to thank you for communicating with us. Even if this is all you can do with us, this is amazing, and we're having a fun time with you. Okay, let's go. We're not starting. I know what you want to play that game. Okay. I asked you who your favorite was, and I'll blur this out. But say each name and light it up whenever we get to your favorite.
Okay. Wade.
Okay. So far.
Puppy.
Okay, so it has 3 favorites.
Those are the little ones. Those are the littlest ones.
Okay, is that why? That's why he likes, because they're the babies.
They're the babies.
You like looking after the little bitty ones, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's excellent.
That's the babies. Aww.
I
That's
just
warm.
had chills
Oh yeah.
clear across my body just now. Just throwing it out there.
Again, for anyone watching, watch the response. I know we had to blur out names there, and you won't hear them. But my word, it responds perfect, and then doesn't do nothing. So it's not like it's just going constantly. It's responding to our you're responding to our questions.
I don't think it has anything to do with adults. I think it's the kids.
No, it
Like,
wants nothing to do with us. It
Yeah.
really, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think it dislikes. I don't think you dislike. If you dislike us, make that light up.
Well,
If
well.
you don't like us at all, make it light up. Okay. If you don't like us at all, would you prefer us go downstairs? Okay. Can we light it up one more time? If we can do one last thing before we go. Are you okay with us doing one last thing over here? Okay, you don't mind. One time, we'll do one thing, then we'll leave you alone. Deal? If it's a deal, light it up. And we'll leave you alone. We won't bother you. Kind of thinking about it. Can we try one thing with you so you can try to talk? Okay, one thing. We're going to do this quickly then, Kristi, because they are ready for us to go.
It's in the mood.
What's that?
So what we're getting ready to start right now is called the Estes method. Kristi's going to go in the other room. She has a headset on, as you can see. She's getting ready to put that on, and then we're going to ask questions in here, and she's going to listen to the spirit box, and the spirit box is going to just fluctuate around, and if she hears anything she thinks is a response to us, she's going to shout it out. Now, she can't hear us or see us. Do you have something you'd like to tell us? You can talk through that box in there and tell her. The big thing we try to do with this method is sometimes it wants to say something that we're not asking, so we'll run with what it says.
Chewbacca?
Chewbacca.
Okay? And then we'll try to see if there's something that we can carry a conversation where it's wanting to take the conversation somewhere we're not asking. It's like, hey, idiot, I don't want to answer your questions. I don't want to tell you my name. I don't want to tell you why I'm here. I want to answer about this thing that I need to tell them. So this is where a method, plus there's no outside influence because she don't know what we're asking right now. Those are noise canceling headphones. She can't even hear us right now. And that's why she can't see us, so she can see if we're reacting. Just more foolproof. What about Chewbacca? Can you tell us something through her, so that way we can know? We promise after this method we'll... You're a what? I'm a what?
I wonder if the name
Poverty.
Poverty?
You're in poverty? Was you financially struggling when you passed?
Hi.
Hello? You can come talk to us. Did you ever ride on that train outside?
Comfortable.
It was comfortable? There, I'll look. If she mean towards the train, I'll look.
Spirit.
There probably was about 10 feet out there, to be honest with you, looking. Are you saying that you're a spirit, or you're here with us in spirit? What are you saying? I don't have a clue why, but when I got up here, I've had like a headache starting to develop once we started communication up here with it.
Primitive.
We don't like primitive.
You
Is that what you're telling them? You want primitive design? Hey, make that light up if you want primitive design.
Muscles.
There you go.
You seen that? It was lighting it up for the primitive.
Still going.
You want primitive design. Okay,
Yes.
make it stop if you want primitive design on 3. Ooh.
You don't like primitive.
You might have to buy something primitive to make this thing happy, man.
Yep.
Put something primitive up here. One more time.
Do you want us to keep the piano?
The piano in the stairway.
Tradition.
Daggone it.
It's a
I
tradition.
hate that piano. Shoot.
You see how 2 methods are working together now.
Yeah. Shoot.
I like the piano.
I know you like the piano. That thing creeps me out.
I don't remember any of the kids' names.
Maybe if you ask in general, like, do you know any of the kids who used to live here type of deal?
Did you know any of the kids that used to live here?
Are you just here for our kids?
Thoughts. Many.
Do you have many thoughts?
Or many
I'm
kids?
done.
And you're done? Are you tired? If you're tired, light that up and we'll stop her and we'll go ahead and call it now. We don't want to drain your energy. If you're protecting these kids, we don't want to drain your energy from that. Can you light that up to tell us you're done? We promise, you have my word. I'll turn that off and we'll let you be. Okay. Okay, let's let him be. He's tired.
Thank you.
Oh my. Kristi. Woo! And they were asking, do you want Americana decorations? And it was lighting this. Primitive.
Primitive.
It wants
It
primitive
went crazy.
decorations. When you said primitive, it said, do you want primitive decorations? Boom, K2 spikes. Guys, that's a wrap. It's been a great investigation. We had a lot of communication upstairs, but we've decided after it asked us to let it be, to not upset it and go home. Definitely don't want to leave these homeowners in a bad way. We want to thank them for allowing us up, and hope you guys have a good night.